In this lecture, we shall learn the five programs which are basics of a C. So let us start with the program of Hello World. The semicolon is very important. See, if I don't write semicolon in the program, see, here is a error expected semicolon before return. See, before return we need to add semicolon. Now we'll run this program. It has printed hello world in the console. Now let us go to the second program, that is write a program to add two numbers. For adding two numbers, we need to initialize a comma b comma sum. So we have initialized it. Now we need to printf, we need to enter the two numbers. So in this whatever we are writing, we are going to print two numbers, right? So for entering the numbers in a console, we need to write the scanf statement. Percentile D, this we use for integer type. It is an format specifier. So and A comma and B. These two used for percent, yeah, percentile D is a format specifier, and this is ampersand A. In ampersand we call it is an address where we store the data in it. Sum is equals to A plus B. Now we need to print the output of those two, A and B. So what we need to do? Percentile D, no, sum is, we know it. See, if we don't add the sum in this print, what will happen? We'll just see. It will show error. What is it? What it is showing? Expected semicolon before return. So we'll add semicolon here and we'll run again. Enter two numbers. I'm entering two numbers. Sum is 0. The sum is not printing. It is executing till this statement, and this statement in this print sum, it is showing 0. Why it is showing 0? Because we have not included the sum in this program. So if we add this, now we'll run the program again. 10 and 20. Now the sum is 30, right? Now the sum is 30. Now it is out included in the output. Now let us go to the third program. Write a program to find the area of the circle. So tell me, what is the formula for the area of a circle? Just memorize it. It is pi r square, right? So in pi r square, what is the value of the pi? It is 3.14, right? 3.14 is a float value. So let us initialize the float value in a float. Float radius, comma area. Printf. In this, we will enter the radius, right? If we enter the radius, then only we can calculate the area of a circle. Scanf now. So since it is a float value, we'll keep a format specifier as f, right? And to find the location, we use ampersand, and radius we have initialized it, so we use the radius again. Now the area is equal to, the formula is 3.14 star radius, again radius. The semicolon is must and should, we need to write in the program. Now what we need to print? We need to print the area. Then only our output will be shown in the console. Area is percentile f. Here we will write area. Now let us run the program and see the output. See, we'll write the radius, it is 4. As you can see, area is 50.24. And here you can see that after point it is some 0.0002 is there. So to remove it, we'll write percentile 2f, and we'll run again we'll write the same. Wait. Now you can see the area is 50.24. After points, we have taken only, after point we have taken only 2 digits, right? Remaining all we have removed it. Now let us go to the fourth problem, that is write a program to swap two numbers using a temporary variable. Now let us solve that problem. First solving, let us take some, initialize it int a comma b, and we'll take some temporary variable, right? Some will keep temp, and we have initialized it. Now printf, enter two numbers, enter two numbers, scanf, again same as it is, it should be in double quotes, otherwise it will show error. Then ampersand a comma ampersand b, so we need to swap it. Let us take temp is equals to a is equals to b, b is equals to temp, that temporary variable. Now let us print this. After swapping, a is equals to some percentile d. Why we have written n here? For a next line, this is indicates next line. Whatever printing the output, it gives one by one, so that it won't be clumsy. Printf, other one would be b is equals to next line comma b. Now let us run this program and check. So enter two numbers. I'm entering some 2 comma 3. See, I have given A as 2 and B has 3. So after swapping, A is equals to 3 and B is equals to 2. How it has changed? I have taken some temporary variable, or I have taken temporary is equals to A and A is equals to B. So whatever is there in the A, we have changed it into B. Whatever there is in the B, we have changed it into this temp. So they have swapped. Then what we have done here in printf, after swapping, we have changed it. What A is equals to A and B is equals to some again B. Then after swapping, we got this two variables as interchanged. Sorry, two integers as interchanged in these variables. Now let us do the fifth problem, that is write a program to find whether a number is even or odd. So let us check that program. Now what will you do? Int num. Let us initialize int num. Then printf enter a number. What scanf does, you already know. We are addressing this one num. So if num percentile 2 is equals to 0. So what we are doing, I'll tell you. Wait. Printf even number. Else print odd number. So as we can see in this program, here we have initialized num and we have addressed in a scanf, and to enter a number we have used a scanf here, and we have used if else statements. You you'll know in this you will know this if else statements in next class, but for now I'll tell the. See, if is we have written in this bracket whatever are there, it is a condition is given, that is num whatever the number we are giving, that is must be divided by 2 is equals to 0. If it is that, if the condition satisfies, then it shows a even number. If not, what happens? It shows odd number. Let us run the program and check. So I'm keeping some 3. As you can see, it is odd number. I have entered an odd number, and I'll run the program again and we'll check footing. It is divisible by 2 and it is an even number. And we'll check one more number, which is 35. It gives an odd number. So for printing an odd number and even number, to check we need to follow this condition if else statement. So in this bracket we'll write the condition and then we'll check this. So that's all for today, and what we'll do, will in next class we'll learn the more basics concepts and we'll learn more problems on this. Next class lo kaluddam manam. Thank you. Do like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you like it. and I'll give some of problems in my description. Go do the problems and solve it. If you're having any doubt, you just come to you just comment on it and I'll respond to the every comment. Thank you.